I
A
said,
twoop?
it must have been, it was like, here, doing a,
No, you didn't.
no, I did.
Ain't there.
I did. No, I let people know.
All right.
It's around.
I believe you.
There it is.
Hey. Oh,
Yeah.
around 6. What time is it?
6:06, and
Jesus,
hey,
look at you. Nailed it.
no one cared.
No one saw that.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Well, I'll just wait for people to show up. And
This is uncommon for you. Normally it's hopping.
yeah,
Oh, good. We're in the past.
yeah, I'm just gonna adjust
So weird.
this a little bit so we can see us bigger. Ward stream. Hey, Dylan drinks water. What up?
Ooh.
What?
That's what he said.
Ooh.
He said, ooh. There's no H at the end.
Ooh.
So it just ends. There's no groan, like, actual breath sound.
Ah!
I don't think that's... No? No. It's like a robot. It's like a robot who's excited. It's like, ooh. That's it. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's it. Life is pain. What is this?
No, I'm looking at our streaming. What is this? Damn. And now I'm gonna have to. Let's see. 16 in 2 weeks. I need to get driver's permit.
This is fucking perfect.
Well then, this is educational for all of you. Get some more people. This is.
If you're from the 90s. This may not apply anymore after 9/11. Is this too dated? Is that too dated?
I'm sorry, what? I'm just trying to think of what traffic rules changed after 9/11.
If you merge wrong, the terrorists win.
Oh.
There's that.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
How's the audio, everybody?
Yeah, can you hear us at all?
Yeah, we need to know. Also, hey, it's Cute Fuzzy Weasel and also Splintersmith.
What?
Spinnerspin.
The Splintersmith?
Spooterfim.
Got it. Nailed it.
Pickle
Perfect.
Meats.
Pickle Meats.
Pickle Meats. Who made a katana out of wood.
I did. I'm holding it like an idiot.
It is an actual wooden katana.
It's here. Can you maybe hold it like back there somewhere so the whole thing is visible? I don't know.
Now the whole thing's not going to be visible.
Right. Maybe if I move my giant head.
Why is every song by Pitbull? What?
I think you've missed a subject or a prepositional phrase there. Orca Hera? Fuck, what a name. Anyway, so there's a katana made out of wood.
Wooden katana. How much would you charge for a wooden katana?
I don't remember what I have on that, but it's pretty pricey. That took a long time.
Yeah. So it's expensive.
It's expensive. Please break it.
And it's put together like a real katana too.
Mm-hmm. It's penned. I've got a tsuba on there. It's made of cherry.
I don't know what that is.
That's the hand guard. It's this part.
No, I don't know what a cherry is.
It's a type of bug. It's a type of bug.
Pith. Hey, look, here's Splintersmith.
Hi. Yeah. Hey.
I'm in love with your beard.
I'm in love
Someone
with
can
it too.
tell what your beard looks like.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, I think. It's pretty fucking big. Can you see the braid? Is the braid visible? I wore my summer camp t-shirt just so you could see it.
Let me put some of my insurance information behind it.
Here's a bunch of personal
there,
information.
You can kind of see it.
I have it put away today because it was warm.
All right, so what this video is, this is a driver's ed video from the early
Cretaceous.
early 90s.
Oh.
1989, I think, was the copyright on it.
Oh, really?
So everyone you see in this video is long dead.
Yeah.
Long dead.
Hi, Sister Rosemary.
There's like a 30 to 45 second delay. Yeah, that's just how it is.
That's
with
actually
YouTube.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Usually it's a minute or two.
Yeah. All right, so with 12 people here, what's the most wood you ever had on your skin at once?
That's not a weird question. So, one day, like a month ago, it was so fucking hot outside my workshop is outside. I took my shirt off while I was working, so I was fucking coated from head to navel, I guess, in sawdust and wood chips.
That is good information to know.
He asked, or she.
They did ask. All right, so let's get this started. Can y'all hear that horrible ring?
That's the sound of the 90s.
Yep. That's the sound of the fucking 90s. What do you think of YouTube's new big video screens? I haven't seen them. Play. It will eventually. I like this build-up. FBI warning. So this is basically saying that we broke the law.
It doesn't. The FBI has no power anymore.
I'm gonna link this. I'm gonna leave this up here so all of you know that I have broken the law with my computer.
It doesn't really mean that much to do that anymore. Gay.
Taking a fucking long goddamn time.
You paused it.
Yeah, I know I paused it.
That's why it's taking so long. Interpol.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
I've never gotten an Interpol thing.
Present. The National Safety Council, 1992.
Coaching. Yep.
This is.
I like that they're showing us the cover of the thing that we just fucking. Like they would have just opened it.
Yeah.
That's a tennis ball.
Oh shit.
Covering the brake. Are these pictures related to the voiceover?
I don't know.
This
Okay,
is
the
just,
blind spots are not that big.
This is someone like excitedly thumbing through the PowerPoint while they talk. And they're fucking all these slides. Dude, don't read while you're driving. Young lady.
Yeah, young lady, don't read while you're parked.
Don't read. Just text. Ask your friends.
Okay, I'll be honest. I never read my manual.
No one reads the
I don't
manual.
think anybody reads their manual.
Oh, they can't hear the dialogue in the video.
Can't hear the video. All right.
Turn it up.
Here's the video. It's increased.
All right. No one like what?
Let's go to an area that both
How are you doing?
new and experienced drivers often forget: the pre-trip inspection.
What?
Make sure the following items are checked at least once a week.
Oh, one. Yeah. Everybody checks this once a week.
Oil, coolant, and windshield cleaner.
Just get a big whiff of that.
2. The condition of the tires. Check the pressure of each tire. It is best to
I've
use a
never
gauge
done
to
this.
check the pressure.
Before you leave anywhere, do all this. It's important.
Yeah.
Also check the tread
Your
depth.
wife is pregnant and having the baby now.
3.
But
All lights,
fuck, go check the
including
air
headlights,
pressure.
tail lights, turn signals, and hazard lights. Every
SJJ1?
day, you can doing a simple walk around
There were
inspection,
fewer license plates
checking
back
out
then.
for fluid leaks or for any parts hanging down, such as pieces of the exhaust system or suspension. Also look to see that the tires are properly inflated.
There's no mines underneath it.
And
Those
under the
shorts
front
are
seat
amazing.
And the floor areas to make sure there are no loose items that might roll under your brake pedal as
Those
you
were
ride.
shorts back then.
In addition,
Yeah.
make
It's
sure
as short as
there
they
are
got.
no clothes hanging on the coat hooks to block your vision out
No
of the
clothes,
vehicle.
but small
And
animals
if
is
nothing
fine.
is on the rear shelf.
Any, hides you're tanning.
If possible,
Why do you have a
put
tennis
loose
ball?
items in the trunk. The seat should be adjusted so your arms and legs are comfortably bent when you reach the floor controls.
Good
and
God, who was driving this before? Fucking Andre the Giant?
And you won't tire as quickly on longer trips.
She
If the
looks so
steering wheel
bored.
adjusts, it should be in a position
Of course
where
she's
it's not
bored.
blocking
But this is a 16-year-old. She should be excited to go out.
should
They
allow
want
you
us to turn it up
pick
more?
the side of your vehicle as a
Really?
point of reference. This
Okay.
will allow you
That's
to
as loud as
pick
it
up
gets.
How's
areas
that?
just outside
Can you
the
guys
side of
even
your
hear us now?
The inside mirror
They probably
should
don't
allow
wanna
you
hear
to
us.
see the area behind and to the right rear of your
Carlton
vehicle.
College. Dun, dun, dun.
Before driving, put on your safety belt. It's a
That's a Will
critical
Smith
part of your safe
Fresh
driving
Prince
equipment,
reference
and in most
from the
states,
90s.
its use is required
Okay,
by law.
that's...
Not only
Topical.
will a safety
Not
belt
topical?
greatly improve
I
your
own a pair
chances of
just
not
like
being
that.
hurt in a collision, it will also
I'm reading
help keep
comments.
you
I
I
don't
thought you
actually-
meant you owned a pair of Fresh Princes, and I was
He's
like,
He's
you
using
do?
soy-based motor oil.
Even with
Paul
an
Joseph
automatic
Watson
shoulder
called it
or an
again.
airbag, it is critical to fasten the lap belt.
You don't get it?
Nope.
Paul Joseph Watson had this weird rant about
you might
soy
slide
milk.
out from under the shoulder harness. With an airbag, you might be injured in a secondary collision that often occurs after the initial impact.
So try to get in one of those.
Always buckle up and make sure
They
all
misspelled the
your
word
passengers
always.
are buckled
Hell.
in. Then lock your doors for
Always.
safety and security.
That's why it was underlined in red.
After starting the car, get in the habit of checking the fuel gauge and the instrument panel for any warning lights that would indicate a mechanical
This was a high-tech car
A
then.
final note.
Yeah,
Your
it's got like
horn
fucking.
is
Shit was
a
digital.
reason.
Remember when
Don't
HUDs were
hesitate
supposed to
use
end
it
up in
alert
cars?
others whenever
They actually
it
have
is
them now in
necessary.
like really super high-end
Now for the road.
luxury vehicles. Like
As we said earlier,
Yeah, I
Lexuses
mean, I
and
know.
shit.
I know they do. I'm just saying, like, by now they were supposed to be in
including
every
keeping 2 hands on the
vehicle.
wheel as much as possible. Now let's focus on some safe driving techniques that can help you stay out of trouble.
No one drives like this. No one.
they do when they're on video.
Emphasize the importance
Someone's
of
recording
scanning the
me.
entire area around your vehicle while driving.
Scan the area in search mode.
This
Of
is
course,
Final
this
Destination
makes
3,
sense
isn't it?
Because the only way to deal with a potential collision-producing situation
Look at this
is
resolution.
to spot it in time
Like
to
this was
think about
a
it and
production
react to it.
level release.
Yeah, I'm
like,
sure someone. I'm
When
sure
you're on
Steven
highway,
Spielberg came
how
in
far
with
ahead do
his
you think professional
IMAX
drivers
camera.
still, like
understand?
someone fucking recorded this and mass produced it and put it in a case.
On the highway, you should try to scan ahead about
69.
a quarter of a mile ahead,
A.
giving yourself about
A,
12 to
like the
15
Fonz.
seconds
No,
of
it's
visual
69.
lead time.
If you're doing all this math while you're
In other words,
driving,
if you see
Jesus
a
take the
fixed
wheel. That's all I'm
object
saying.
about a
You
quarter
don't.
of a
You
mile
don't do
ahead,
fucking long
it should
division
take
while
Nah.
you're on the highway.
12 to
Nope.
15 seconds
I don't even know how
before
long
your
a quarter
vehicle
mile
will
is.
reach it.
It's a quarter of a mile.
Yeah,
That's
well,
how long
I
it
know
is.
that.
About in towns and
Subjectively,
cities, the same
I don't
12
know.
to 15
My left
seconds
ear
of
loves
visual lead
this.
time is important. How many blocks ahead would you
I can't
estimate
help
12 to
that the
15
thing
seconds
is
to be in the city?
weirdly synced. Okay, that's how it was recorded.
In the city, 12 to 15 seconds is about 1 to 1.5 blocks ahead.
what if
This
you're moving
visual lead
faster?
time will
In
allow
the
you
city?
room to
Yeah,
stop
well-
gradually
What if
or
you're
change lanes
drifting?
if the lane becomes blocked.
Yeah,
It
haven't
will
you ever
give
been to
time to
Tokyo?
decide
If you're
It's the only way they drive there.
situation
If you're
ahead
racing
well
down the
before you
boulevard.
react. This will also give you time to alert other drivers around you of your
See, look at
intentions
all these
and to
people.
make a
They
smooth
have no
red line.
idea what the Bourne Identity series is. They've never played a Call of Duty
Another
game.
part of the scanning procedure
There's
is
no,
checking the side and rear view
like
mirrors.
false patriotism.
About
They
how
haven't been
often
at
should you
war
check
for the
these
last
mirrors?
18
The
years.
recommended answer is every 3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, that dude's like
Remember,
biggest
the
concern
key to
is
defensive driving
I don't know what,
is
like
knowing what
Nintendo.
hazards are around you.
or Sega or
Besides
Sony.
checking
Was
your
it Sega or
mirrors,
it was
you
Sega?
also have to check
It's
your blind
half
spots.
of a half of a
Depending
mile.
on the type and construction of the vehicle and the adjustment of the mirrors, there are blind
The
spots
metric.
on either side and behind that can prevent the driver from seeing another vehicle. This is especially critical when you or a driver alongside you changes lanes.
What kind of fucking car
If you
is
find
that?
yourself cutting off other drivers,
Oh,
you
that's
are
where the
beginning to
government
check
puts
your
big
blind
guns.
spots.
And they're trying to hide them.
How big
Here's
are the
another
blind spots
car
for
from
your
the
vehicle?
late 80s.
Here's some man ass.
Yes, we're shooting. Could you?
See me?
We're
you
rolling.
Still see me?
Action! For fuck's sake.
You
Just
still see me in my very visible
As this
batch?
coach walks around the car, the new driver will
Seriously,
indicate
look.
whether or not he can see his father.
the kid in the car grew up to be the "Can you hear me now" guy. From Sprint.
Okay, now look in this mirror.
Oh God, Dad! I know.
Yes. Can you see me? Yes.
I don't know. The quality of the
You've-
recorded footage is kind of nostalgic for me.
Someone has asked if you are a thick boy.
Can you see me? Yes.
I believe
Oh.
that's how that's pronounced.
I love my fans.
Okay, how about here?
You gotta strike first and strike hard. No defensive driving.
They are blind spots
The driving, the Cobra Kai driving school.
at normal driving speeds, it
If-
just takes a
If
second
you get
for
close
something
to a
happen.
truck, sweep
The
the
only way
leg.
to
Sweep
keep
the leg,
relaxed
Johnny.
is to know what is going on all around your vehicle. Ideally, while you're checking
The
all around your
cushion
vehicle,
of
your goal is to
safety.
keep the
I don't
area
see
free
any
of other
cushioning there.
vehicles. Traffic safety experts
Look at that
refer to this
high-res
as
grass
maintaining a
texture.
cushion of safety.
What do they
They got
even?
from the RoboCop 2 game.
Why do they even bother putting the
Yeah.
grass texture there? I mean, what is it?
And will be
When
able to
driving in the
avoid
middle of an
many close
acidic
calls
sea.
frequently experienced. With the blind spots around
They could have
your
literally
car,
just put a picture
you
of
must
grass
make a
there and it'd be
special
fine.
effort
Or
to
green.
regularly
Just
check
some green,
the
yeah,
cushion.
just
Yeah.
green construction paper.
He's sneaking
Trying
up on
to
his car.
maintain this cushion of safety
Can you see me?
is perhaps the single most important factor in driving defensively.
Okay, you
Notice that we
can't
said
maintain
try
that fucking
to maintain
ox.
your cushion of safety.
Yeah.
Of course, in congested traffic, it may be
Is
difficult
this
or
congested
impossible
traffic?
to maintain a cushion of safety at all times.
What
Other drivers
coddled
will
shit?
crowd up around your
Is
vehicle.
this
And if
congested?
you are keeping a safe following distance, they may cut in front of you. Even though you may feel you are losing ground when drivers cut in front of you, in reality, you are losing little or no time. And you are driving more safely by controlling your driving environment.
Is
In
you a
addition,
thick boy?
drivers who are cutting in front of you are likely to cut back out again as they try to get ahead by weaving from lane to lane.
That's how you
Nevertheless,
drive.
as a defensive driver, it is your responsibility to try your best to maintain your cushion of safety. We've talked about
Keep your
other
fucking
vehicles
hands
out of your
here,
blind spots by
constantly
maintaining
checking
a cushion of
around,
safety
doing
around
math.
your car.
Do the
Is
quarter mile
driver
math.
A maintaining a cushion of safety? Many drivers
Is
forget
he?
about two areas of their cushion, the areas at the front corners of their vehicles. In this position, A was driving in the other driver's blind spot. In addition, A was allowing B to stay in A's cushion of safety for an extended period of time. As a result, when B changed lanes to avoid
Jesus!
A had no cushion to allow any time to react.
Okay,
and try to avoid the
no.
collision.
No.
B is an asshole. You drive off to the side of the road.
Also, B
If
would
you
have seen
cannot see
A.
another driver's
Yeah.
rear view
Well,
mirror,
they were
is
doing
the
that 'cause
inside
see-
mirror through the rear window.
What are they?
You
I'm
may
looking at.
be in that driver's
So,
blind
so what? You have to look into
Whenever
the
you
other
are in
driver's
another
car to
driver's
make
blind
sure you
spot,
see
or
their
using one of
review
yours
mirror.
for any extended period of time.
Because you can't trust that
Adjust
they
your
won't
speed
look
or
to their
change
side
lanes
mirror
to move
before
out of that
turning.
area.
This is looking out
If you
through the
haven't
windshield
already
on the driver's
experienced
side.
the next type of problem,
You can
Hey,
tell
it's
from the
John
windshield wipers.
a
Boyega.
tailgater.
That's John
If you
Boyega.
spot a tailgater, what should you do?
Slam on the brakes and never have to
Tap the
work
brakes
again.
B. Do nothing. C. Pull over. D. Increase your following distance.
Pull over. Nothing like a
In this
maniacal
situation,
lunatic in a
the
fucking truck.
recommended answer is D. Increase your following distance.
Switch on your
Do you know
fake
why?
police lights
Take a
and
moment to think about it. You should increase your following distance behind the vehicle ahead of you to allow more room if that vehicle stops suddenly.
or to
This
allow
would
someone
allow
else to
you
get into
slow
that
more
massive
gradually,
space.
giving the tailgater additional time to react. Now that we've pointed the accusing finger at the person following you too closely, how do you know when you are following too closely?
It's a half mile
Professional drivers
divided by
count
a
out how
square
many
root of.
seconds they are behind a
Now what you
vehicle
do is you
Three.
take it, you
determine
take
their
Three.
the
distance.
you take the
This is a
length
much more
of the
accurate
first
method
two
than
cars.
trying to estimate car
You
lengths or
multiply
distances.
them
For
by
example,
pi,
as the vehicle
and
ahead
that
goes
gives you
under
your
the
safe
upcoming overpass,
distance
you would begin
in
counting. 1001,
furthings.
1002.
Then you convert
If you
furthings.
finish counting to
It's
1002,
farthings, man.
No, you
before
convert the
reach
furthings
What's a
to
fur-
farthings.
What's a furthing?
A farthing is
Isn't
further.
a farthing is a kind of money?
A farthing is further than a farthing.
Do you
Okay.
mean fathom?
Don't become so
Oh,
intent
you
on
convert
picking
the
first
farthings to
object
fathoms.
seconds that
Then you
measure
convert the
God.
fathoms.
Were
to-
you even in the 17th century Navy?
such as on hard paper, good traction, in clear, dry weather,
No, you convert
and
the
without a
fathoms to
tailgate.
chords.
Safety experts recommend
You know?
Oh, they all
following
answered the
distance
question.
of
That's
at
fucking
least
great.
2 seconds.
Damn.
Oh,
do
it
nothing.
wasn't they all. It was
Accelerate.
just bismuth.
At least 2 seconds. In what circumstances would you need
Press
to
F
keep
to pay
more
respects
than
to
a
A and
2-second following
B.
distance? Here are some.
Here's some water.
Here are some what? Other cars?
We were talking. The teacher would have gone like, "Pay attention,
Yeah.
little fuckers."
Do I have to
or
separate
you'll
you two?
die."
God, it's raining and snowing and nighttime.
All
Mother
at
of
the
God.
same time. Use the quadratic formula.
You are too close if you can see the enemy car. One of the car behind you just goes, "Brung!" Little fucking exclamation point pops up.
Remember,
Driver!
you should
Driver!
increase your following
No!
distance to more than 2 seconds when conditions are not
What is the
ideal.
2 seconds thing? I thought it was a quarter mile.
No, it's a quarter furthing.
Oh,
Anytime you find
It's a
yourself
quarter
making a right,
furthing.
this is hard. I'm just gonna get
whether
Uber.
or not you are following too closely. Maintaining a safe following distance is just as important.
This
in
was
low-speed
recorded in the
driving
70s. Look at those
situations.
cars.
Not only
Can
to
you
allow
convert it to
yourself
Fuhrers?
time to stop
How
when
many
necessary,
Fuhrers?
but also to give yourself time to check your cushion
Furlongs per fortnight.
safety. Look at this traffic situation and see if your scanning picks up early warning clues of upcoming hazards.
Well,
I mean, everybody moving into that lane? Shit. I don't know.
yeah, all those guys that are driving in the left lane are dicks.
Some guy about to get run over.
Hey, that guy didn't even know where the crosswalk was.
Oh, shit!
Do you think this was staged? Or do you think it was just a bunch of assholes in the 80s? And someone was just like, "No, just drive for like 3 blocks. We'll get what we need."
And how many clues she picked up.
I have a line of parked cars on the right. I
Yep.
have to scan for drivers behind the wheel, wheels turned out,
This is her
brake
inner
lights,
monologue.
and pedestrians. But of course, I can't forget to scan ahead.
That's
check
how
the
people
traffic
talk to
light,
themselves
mirrors, and the
in
lane
their
to my
head.
left.
But of course, I have to
Brake
check the
lights,
ads.
There's a driver behind the wheel.
My inner
so I'll
monologue
cover
is
the brake
Stan
in
Lee.
case the driver pulls out or gets out of the
Him
car.
and Bill Burr
Also,
and Lewis
I
Black.
note
My
that
inner
the traffic
monologue
light ahead
is
green. It may
sometimes
change
Isaac
before I reach the
Arthur,
intersection.
sometimes Richard Attenborough.
David
If
Attenborough?
there's a
David,
pedestrian,
Richard.
I'll
both
cover
of
the
them.
brake to be
Both
ready
of-
if he decides to.
At the same
cross the
time,
road.
some
Also,
unholy
I shouldn't forget to
homunculus.
check my mirrors to be
It's
sure
ridiculous that
I don't have a tailgate.
that all of my
And
inner monologue
to
are
see
from
if
like
there is any traffic
Brooklyn
on my
and
left,
Jersey and-
either behind or alongside me.
I convert the number of people on the road to furthings.
Another brake light.
GTA, the
Pull
early
out or
years.
get out. Again, I'll cover the brake. I've checked my left
Oh
rear blind
god,
spot.
this is
So
someone
if I'm
sitting at a
surprised,
table
I know I
reading
have a
this
place to
fucking
move.
smack.
So, literally almost took out the car to the left.
Four-way flashers on. I wonder where the driver is.
It's what
Look
flashers?
how it blocks
It's
the
warning
upcoming
lights?
intersection. I'll have to
Or
approach it
hazards?
very slowly. Besides, the light has changed. I thought it
That
would
smooth
when I
John
scanned
Madden
a black
football
head.
screen action.
Oh my god, this person. My inner monologue is Yoda.
That's not bad, I guess.
Divide a furlong by the
See,
distance
you
of
can
one
spot
block
clues
and
in these
tilted
next two
towers to get the
situations.
PFP.
FPF? Footlongs per farthing?
LOL, the 621 reference. My knee monologue is
I don't even know who Ben Murphy is. Is that like Eddie Murphy?
No, it's the guy from the 80s who was big
Oh.
in, like, things, I guess.
Do you have knee monologue too, JoJo?
So, okay, so what I'm getting from this is just always be on the left side of the road. Because
Yeah.
that's where all the problems are on the right side. Oh my god, they have a stop.
This isn't a hazard. This is the reduction of hazard. That's why they didn't comment on it. They just continued on.
I am driving down a green country road. I think, but of course, the circle
Did,
reminds me of the videos. Like, did you see the ghost?
This was this the speed in this video? Did they adjust it for inflation?
Yeah, and
Because it seems like really fucking slow.
in modern miles per hour, they're going like 5.
Let's look
Yeah.
at the two situations
It must have been really
to
fast
spot
back then,
clues
though.
that would warn you in advance of potential hazards. Check to see
Nothing.
how many clues you picked up.
One of those
All right, let's
telephone
see.
poles is about to
Everybody
fall
in
over.
the comments, put down what clues you see.
All of those signs are going to jump out in the road. No.
So
those aren't hazards. Those are warning signs.
Those aren't clues either. The road is turning.
This episode of Blue's Clues sucks. Was that a cop over there? That was a cop, right? That's a warning.
That says Moscow Michevitz.
They should have an axe murderer.
Just
Standing there with a giant fucking chainsaw, like, hi, that's fine.
A random clown.
Hitchhiker.
Just put a random clown there.
Is that a hitchhiker?
No, that's a road worker.
Oh, there's
you
a
can
sign.
tell because there's a
There's a
person
sign.
holding a bucket.
I thought they holding out a lunch pail.
Yeah, why aren't they driving on the left? I gotta say, I wasn't prepared for the amount of excitement.
Yeah,
this video.
the critics really lampooned this. What, did we back up and see this shit twice? What the fuck?
No, this is just this. This is just recording.
God.
This is just... I have not touched the timeline since we started. We're still in the original timeline. We have to go back in time and give ourselves the Infinity Stones.
So no joke, I really think that I had to watch this when I did drivers.
Seriously?
Yeah. I got a ticket because I ran off the road because I was driving a Jeep when I was 17. A Jeep fucking Cherokee, like a giant goddamn car. Too big for a 17-year-old. Anyway. And I was going like 90, which was stupid because I was 17, and I ran off the road, and I had to take a course. And I think this is what you did. You watched this.
When I was 17, my A to B was a Dodge 3500 dually.
Or allow our attention to be diverted to other situations or
Really?
personal thoughts. Here,
It was the only car we had that I could drive that was there.
You shouldn't trust anybody
So yeah,
that young with something that huge.
between
It's like, here's a tank. Just drive the tank around.
From age 16 to 23, that was my A to B. Just this giant diesel guzzling tank.
Use any situations that you fail to
Someone said,
anticipate
"I
as
see
a
loss."
warning
Look, some
that you're
Mormons.
not scanning ahead for clues.
You can hit them.
Use these
Fine.
situations
Aww.
to get yourself back
What?
on ready alert.
If the sooner they die, the better chance they have of being one of the few that get to heaven.
What should you do?
Fuel in image.
A. Speed
That's not
up.
even real German.
C. Put your foot over
Okay,
the
here we
brake.
go.
D. Tap your brake to warn the driver behind.
I missed the question.
I'm gonna go with
Put your foot over
shit.
Damn it!
Shut up, Melissa.
Shut up, Peggy.
Peg.
I was gonna say brake.
To stop smoothly if the light changes.
I was gonna say C.
Covering the brake can be used
So I was paying attention.
anytime you sense something may be hazardous.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Cover the brake.
For example, as you scan ahead, you spot the front of a car at the edge of the road.
I'm worried about the haunted building on the left.
And you can bet
You
the
spot a
driver will have
ghost
hard time
girl in
seeing
the
you.
road.
Yeah, is the
This
mystery
is the
machine parked
perfect
over there?
situation to cover the brake.
As you're
Allowing the
driving,
vehicle
you
to
see
slow
blood
and
gushing
getting
out
you
of a
on
window.
ready alert as you approach.
What kind of asshole pulls out like that on that kind of a
You may
road?
have heard the expression making
I'm
eye
about to be
contact.
15 and get my
Many
permit.
drivers
Well,
have
pay
thought to
attention,
make eye
nerdy
contact with
Newton.
other drivers or pedestrians as a means of additional communication.
This is for you.
The idea is that if the other person sees you and you see that person, both of you are more likely to act
Go at
appropriately. This is a
Godspeed.
good idea and may
Speed.
help.
No, better
However,
it's speed.
Never
God's
be fooled
spleen.
into
Go to
thinking
God's
that just
spleen.
because you have eye contact,
God
you
fist.
can count on what the other person will do. Eye contact is no guarantee. and you
Guar-
must still
guarantee.
be prepared for the other person
Wait, really?
to make a mistake.
That's not spelled right?
Ludicrous speed is more move, bitch, get out the
Driving
way.
at night requires
That's
some
a
extra
rap reference.
consideration. Since your
This
From the
guy
90s.
needs to turn on his
vision is
fucking
limited
high
to what you
beams.
can see in your
Or his
headlights,
headlights.
you
I think
have
that's just the
missed
light from the
warning of an
camera.
upcoming hazard.
It's all on the right side of the road.
Headlights cannot illuminate around curves and over hills.
They can
Your
now.
ability to see
Ha!
ahead is even more severely restricted.
Driving in the
Driving
middle
at
of a
night, it is
page
important
wipe.
to decrease your speed and to be ready for sudden surprises on curves and hills.
So no joke, when I
What if
was
an oncoming
20,
driver forgets to put on his
I
or her
drove
low beams?
into a tornado.
Look to the right side of the road, using the pavement edge as a reference point
In your
to
Dodge
check on
Dually?
the position of your vehicle in your lane.
Yeah.
If you notice approaching drivers
It was a
blinking their
little
headlights at you,
F1,
it may mean that you have forgotten to
and I
put on
drove
your
right
logos.
into it. On accident.
Well,
Since backing
It
results
shook
in
the
many
fuck out of the
low-speed
car.
collisions, avoid it when possible.
avoid collisions. Did this guy really just
Try to
advise
park your
us to
car in a
not try to
position
hit other
Don't
things?
don't hit other cars. As a suggestion, don't hit other
And
cars.
if you can help it.
If it's not too inconvenient, don't kill pedestrians.
Little known fact: in the early '90s and late '80s, one in every 5 cars was a Volkswagen Golf.
Because the driver's seat is closer to the front of the car, you will be in a better position to scan
This
the
is
aisle
just as
before your
boring
car
as
is
I
very
remember
far
these
into the
these
aisle.
videos
Yeah.
to be.
Pulling forward gives you much better visibility when leaving.
Wow!
That is 90s clothes. That's Wesley Crusher first season of The Next Generation. Annoying Picard clothes.
Shut up, Wesley.
Sure nothing is in the blind
Sir,
spot
I'm
directly
wearing the
behind your
shortest
vehicle.
shorts I
This
own.
is easy to do,
Shut
as
up,
you can do
Wesley.
walk-around vehicle inspection.
God, we'll let you drive the ship.
I accidentally ran over a fucking bird at the Enterprise,
No,
sir.
you didn't. That steering wheel wasn't really attached to anything. It says play school on it, you idiot. Shut up, Wesley.
Remember the first episode? It wasn't the first, but it was like the first episode he got on the bridge. The very first thing he did was sit in his chair and start pushing buttons. Ask him to kiss and cuddle. Oh, God, excitement!
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Once in the car, after getting ready to leave,
Wonder
position
what the
yourself
fuck
so
they're
you can
doing
see
with this
clearly
leather
in the
canvas
direction
combo.
your vehicle is moving. And continue to check behind until you have
Just
stopped your car.
keep looking at shit.
This may seem obvious, but many drivers will look toward the front of the car.
Thump.
and they slowly
Oh,
stop.
Look for other drivers, never mind pedestrians.
Slowly.
Crunch! Ah, my kid!
If you've already hit them, it's too late. Just keep going.
Crunch. Crunch.
She
Thump.
fucking rolled that stop sign.
Oh, she did.
Frequency of backing collisions. Avoid parking your car across from a driveway. If the person who
Across
is
from
there
a driveway.
leaves, he or she will be backing into the street.
No, not
That
Weasley
person will be
Crusher.
checking for oncoming traffic and might
I don't know
forget
what's
to
gayer
check
than
across
closing the
street for your
car.
parked car.
Bilocate into a neighboring vehicle.
Alright, that was poorly staged. No one who owns that truck is in a neighborhood. They're in a trailer park.
No, they were visiting.
Ah,
Has
yeah,
introduced
okay.
many techniques
They're at the
critical
rich
to
aunt's
defensive
house.
driving.
Rich because they're
Now
lower
it's
middle
up to
class.
you to take the time and effort to
It's
build
up to
these
you to
techniques
take
into
the
your driving
plunge.
habits. Everyone's goal is to stay out of collisions, but reaching that
Somehow they
goal
stretched
takes
like
work
4
and
minutes of
commitment.
footage into a 30-minute
As a
video.
beginning
I heard you
driver,
can find the
have
cushion
the
of
physical
safety
skills to be
in
an excellent driver,
Solstein.
but you must also put your
In one of the
mind
crypts
and
in
energy
Solstein.
to the task.
Oh, okay.
Driving
This is a
lot of
Skyrim
fun.
joke?
It
That
offers
is
a great
an
sense of
Elder
freedom,
Scrolls.
but also
I'll take
joke?
it. No, it's good. It's been a while since I played it. so.
Nah, that's fine.
protect yourself,
I'd show you my
passengers,
version, but it's
and
modded
others
to the
on
point
road
where your eyes
by
would melt.
becoming a true
I tried to
defensive
do that
driver.
and it just broke the game. I couldn't play it anymore. So.
Oh, the
Practice
horrible
drills.
cavalcade of perversities that my Skyrim install has become.
While the vehicle is parked, and without looking,
Drill 1.
locate each of the
Know
hand
your
controls,
vehicle.
such as the
Touch
trigger,
your
Introduce yourself.
vehicle's rod.
your coach
Stick
can
your
check
dick in the
whether or
tailpipe.
not you're correct for each one.
Just a tip. Just to get to know it.
I'm not sure either has the ability to make love with someone of its own sex. They don't even have genitals besides, wait, what? Oh my god, I've missed something.
Yes. See me? Yes. Still? Yes. Still? No.
Someone said, I don't know what's gayer, the clothes or the car.
Oh, okay.
Since the
And
location of the blind spot areas can
Steve
vary
Star
significantly
got,
for each vehicle, check their location
excited.
for your car. While sitting in the car and after
Locate
testing
blind
your nerves,
spots.
have your coach walk
My dad
around
is
the
blind.
car. Raise your hand.
Those
Now
are
look at
whenever
this
you
way.
cannot see
2
the
blind
mirror.
spots right there.
Then reverse positions and do the drill again.
Yes. See me? Yes. Can you see me? No.
See? Can you see my penis? Can you see my penis?
I can't see you, Jeremy. Why are you lying to your father? Shit.
What happened?
My katana fell down.
Is it broken?
No, it's not a boken. It's just a,
Okay,
it's just a
good.
replica.
While your car is parked,
While?
try moving your foot from the accelerator.
Really nailed
to
down
over
on
the
that
brake,
H.
Not touching the pedal, but holding your foot just over the top of the pedal.
Just suspend it there
This
for
should be a
hours.
rapid motion, avoiding a high arc while moving your foot.
When I was when I was being taught how to drive, and it's done.
All right.
End of tape. Dot dot
You
dot.
gotta put that at the end of every
question
video
mark.
now. Oh. And then their eyes open.
And then their eyes open.
And their eyes open.
Then the driver's eyes open.
And she's a werewolf. And she's a werewolf now.
Yeah.
And now she's a werewolf. God, MST3K is good shit.
So my when I was learning how to drive,
Yeah.
true story. what my mom did was I would drive around the circle of our driveway in her red truck, right? And she would hide behind the horse trailer
What?
and throw footballs at the car and jump out in front of the car and throw like a baby doll at the car.
What?
It was, and she
Is your mom a wine mom?
No,
Is she
it
day
was,
drunk a lot?
No, it
Go
was,
get in the truck. I want to check shit at you.
it was to get me to like be, I think, paranoid of every single thing that I saw. But I remember we'd drive around the circle, and I drove around that circle for like 20 minutes. And it was like, no, just keep driving in the circle, no matter what. Drive in the circle.
You must drive in the circle.
At one point she ran up, jumped onto the side of the car because it had like the rails on the top and like a little what's it called, the step thing on the bottom?
Sure.
Running board.
Yeah, one of them.
She jumped on and just started shaking the fucking car.
Was this in case of zombies?
Well, I'll tell you what, I have never been in a fucking accident that was
wow.
my fault.
So, alternately, my first experience was in my parents' like cargo van, like giant goddamn Astro van, and I, mind you, had never been behind the driver's the wheel of a car, and my dad goes like, "All right, now put your foot on the brake, and then take it out of park," and I did that. He didn't say apply pressure to the brake, so it just starts rolling down the fucking driveway towards the other car, and he's panicking, and I'm like, what? So I pushed on the brake, and it stopped. That was, I'm not a good driver, is my point. I am now, because I've gotten in enough wrecks that I've learned.
Let's see,
That's how it works, right?
I once, when I was 19, drove the dually for almost 24 hours straight. Because I drove down from Moore County, from Caswell to Moore County, then back from Moore County after loading up a piece of big heavy tractor equipment into the bed of the truck, with all my friends in it. Drove back up to Caswell County after having stayed up till like 3 a.m. And then while I was driving back, I fell asleep like for a moment at the wheel and applied the brakes. And the thing is, the truck, right? When you hit brakes on a vehicle like that, you don't actually stop the vehicle.
Yeah.
It just locks the wheel.
Right, yeah.
So I slid into someone's yard and I dug a fucking ditch in their yard with both tires.
And then you left.
No, well, I backed out of the yard, and it was right next to a gas station, and like I'm getting out of the truck, and all these people are like getting out of the gas station, like, you okay? Like, yeah, I'm fine. You shouldn't be drinking. I'm just tired. You shouldn't be drinking.
I'm not familiar with tired, but I know about drinking. God.
Oh, I've got stories. I've got fucking stories. Like, okay, one time, this was back when I was 20. I'm gonna say I'm 20.
Okay.
So
in the early 70s.
yeah, in the early 20s, back in I was in the early 20s, like 100 years ago.
Right.
I was dropping the trash off, and I got turned around because this is when I was still trying to learn the roads in the area.
Yeah.
And I went into someone's driveway, and I started backing up into their driveway. I'm trying to turn around, and I got the rear wheels stuck in a ditch.
Mm-hmm.
And this fucking massive storm front is coming. And I'm
So
like,
it's the end of Terminator?
no, what?
Never mind. Go.
And I'm getting out, and I'm trying to get it out, and this guy comes out of his fucking trailer. I can't move my truck, and I'm like, hey, do you got like a come along or something? You know, can you help me? He's like, you gonna get off my land? I done tired of people drowning on in, like talking like this.
Jesus.
Come down my goddamn man. What?
Someone knocked.
Someone knocked?
Yeah.
Sure.
On your door.
What? All right. Well, I got it.
It's Mr. McFeely.
I don't know. Ow! God damn it.
You want to stop the stream, or do you want it on
No,
for evidence?
keep the strong. I want to take the sword.
Oh, please don't hurt my sword.
I'm not gonna hurt your sword. Okay? I'm not.
Okay. I suspect it's an angry neighbor. It's a maintenance man. It's not an angry neighbor at all. So it's almost like Mr. McFeely.
Funny story. My stove broke.
Yeah, I caught that.
Yeah.
His stove broke. And your sink?
Yeah, my sink is...
Yeah, so how have you been bathing?
What?
If your sink is broke.
What?
You don't bathe in the sink? Like a bird?
Is you trying to be funny, or is...
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not working?
Your joke died on impact. So...
I'm okay with that.
It came to the hospital dead on arrival. Sorry. Alright, I'll get that. It's just... I think it just needs to be tightened or something. This here? I think it's okay. Yeah, sure.
This guy's taking a picture of a model number.
So, tomorrow, we'll be here at 9 o'clock in the morning to work on an AC down there. Is it okay if I show up at like 9:30, 10 o'clock?
Sure, I should be.
Okay, I'll fix that, and then should be good to go.
Awesome.
Alright, perfect, thank you.
So I'm guessing like Vermont, I think.
What?
Or like Maine. His accent was weird. Like he's lived here a long, long time. But he hasn't gotten all of his R's back yet.
This was like accidentally. Okay, my fucking prop assault plasma weapon was leaning against the fucking
You
green
answered
screen.
the door with a wooden katana. How
Well-
dangerous could he possibly have thought you were?
I don't know. Look, we have some weird people who live around here, and I just appreciate that he's understanding. That was the maintenance guy. Give it up for the maintenance guy.
Mr. McFeely, the maintenance guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was like leaning up against the green screen, and he took a little moment.
Okay.
Tell CFW to get Rick.
I don't know what CFW.
Cute Fuzzy Weasel.
Oh, fuck.
That's an acronym for
Yeah,
my
it's
Friggerman's Pinch
Yeah.
Warb. So
It's just you and me, Splinter Man. Fortunately, the lag means I don't have to deal with it now.
All right, let's. You wanna? Since I mean, there are other videos, I guess.
God, I need a break. That was hard. That one was hard. Some of these are more entertaining than others.
Some of them are, yeah.
What was that other thing? The space English.
Space Engine?
Space Engine.
Right, Splintersmith's haven't
Yeah.
Splintersmith
You
hasn't
know.
seen Space Engine.
I don't know. Is it a scene? I thought it was a game.
No, it's this Russian game.
Oh, that's how they hacked us.
No, it's like an interactive planetarium.
That sounds rad.
No, it is. It's actually really cool. Of course, now in like this, you guys can't fucking see it.
Well, you can resize all that shit, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
Just resize it.
So this is the planetarium portion of it.
Greenhouse F.
I think it's loading.
You know what? I think I
up.
played like a phone version of this called something, and then I like deleted it. It wasn't very good.
Something, and then it was deleted. So this is, and like there's like fucking music in it that's really neat. So this is Space Engine, and I think right now I left off where I left. I left off right around the there. Let me stop talking for a moment. So, let me slow down because I'm going like 95,000 million light years a second. All right, so each one of these things is a galaxy. So I accidentally left it on to where I was like going through intergalactic space.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back into this. There we go. So we can explore different stars in this galaxy.
That's
Like every
what?
every fucking star. Every.
Well, can you get down to the planetary scale?
Yep. Just zoom in here. Trying to remember the controls. Fuck. Hold
No,
on.
wasn't it?
No, it's like what are the controls to this?
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta bring the pin back. Bring that back. Bring that back. Because I had pinned like a bunch of go.
My mind's slightly blown right now.
Go. There we go. Boom.
Whoa.
Okay, so this is a binary star.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's like
should have some planets.
the main sequence star is blue.
Let's see if I can see any planets. Actually, it should. Binary, spectrum, distance, apparent luminosity, temperature. It might not have any planets, this one. Not all of them do.
Okay.
Let me see if I can line it up. Yeah, no planets. This thing doesn't have any planets. So this is lineup view. This is where it'll go by size, I think. But yeah, not every star system has planets. Alright. But let's try another one. So you've not ever heard of Space Engine or seen it?
No.
So yeah, you can control your speed with a maximum speed of 396 million light years a second.
What's the speed of light?
Slower than that.
Okay.
So let's try one of these other ones, and you can just go to any one of them. Another binary star. A lot of stars out there are binary, and it's got planets. It's got 10 of them.
Is that the Horsehead Nebula over there?
No, this is a totally different galaxy.
No, but is this okay? Is this a made-up universe?
No, this is, well,
This is the universe, or no?
it's procedurally generated to
Okay.
a point, but let me look up places. Like Earth should be around here. Moon and star. Where's Earth? Starship. Oh yeah, I left a starship floating around on there. Star, binary, DCA. Fucking Earth. Oh, right, you gotta look it up. You gotta look up Earth. Let's see. EAR. Earth. Yeah, Earth Moon. Go to that. Yeah, I was pretty fucking far away from Earth. There we go. Alright, so here's Earth. And we can go all the way down to the fucking surface. So let's try for Antarctica.
Oh man, cool.
Yeah, slow down a little bit. So we're going to hit a little bit of lag because it's got to generate a surface real fast. So give it a minute. It'll look better than this. Just give it a second. The game it's doing a lot. Let me slow down a little bit. This might be a cloud layer, actually. No, this is a surface. It's got to load.
Fortunately, you picked a place that's all white. So,
yeah.
so you can really easily tell.
Oh, shit.
Clipped through the whole Earth.
Yep. So give it a minute. Oh, yeah, I want asteroids and comets. Fuck up. Oh, right.
Womp womp bomb.
No, if you put asteroids and comets, it'll freak out. This isn't the most up-to-date version. This is actually a few years old. I think the whole program's gotten way overhauled. So, planetarium. We are...
Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it, Chewie.
I like the typos. It's good.
Let's see, I think the furthest I've gotten is the fucking edge of space. Like, the edge of the known universe.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, it is. It took me about an hour. Rip. There we go. A whole other fucking galaxy.
Uh-huh.
So let me go back to Earth here. But try not to land on it because apparently the game doesn't like landing on it right now. Go to Earth. Boom! Alright, so here we are at Earth. You know,
Earth.
we all know what Earth looks like. Yep. So we can pretty much go anywhere we want. So let me go figure out where we are.
Is North Korea blacked out on this?
Probably. It's based off of... Let me just... Alright, there's India.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell. There's Japan. Where's Korea? Korea's like... Fuck, where's
Down
Korea?
a bit, isn't it? I thought it was down by... near India.
Hey, people watching after we got done making fun of Driver's Ed, tell me where Korea is. I think that's it. Yeah, there it is, because that's the DMZ.
Yep.
Okay, there's Korea. There's North Korea.
God, that's terrifying.
Alright, so let's find us. Alright. There's...
Fuck it, let's go check out Venus. Like...
Venus?
Yeah, fuck Earth. I've been here.
Alright. Venus.
According to Jeffrey Brunel, the surface of Earth doesn't load on that game, only the procedurally generated planets.
Venus. Go to Venus. There's Venus.
Neat.
Yep. And let's see if I can go to Venus. See if I can get down past the cloud layer.
What happens if you type in Richard Hammond's house?
R-I... It's hard to do it with the microphone here. R-I-T...
Nope, no T. R-I-C-H.
R-I-C-H-E-R-E-R-A-R-A-R-D...
Yep.
H-A...
M-M-O-N-D.
M-M-O-N-D...
Yep.
Richard Hammond.
Just search for him. See if it finds him.
Rigel.
Yeah,
Go.
let's go there.
Alright, go to Rigel. Here we are, Rigel.
It's horrifying.
Well, that's a star.
Yeah.
It's got 11 planets. And look, I think I might actually... Those are probably asteroids.
Is that a binary?
No. No, wait. Is that a binary or is that a gas giant? That's a scorched gas giant. Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those are all its moons.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on fire.
No, it's scorched gas giant because it's being hit by that sun. See, we've got all this distance. Scorched ice giant. Mass, apparent magnitude, phase, where's the temperature? Age. 1.938, 10 to the 6 million years. It's got 19 moons. It's got a temperature of 2,122 Celsius, which is pretty hot. And what's really cool is, as you can see, it's warped. So it's so close to its star that it's actually warped. So it's not a circle. I mean, it's not a sphere. It's being stretched.
How is it ice?
I don't know. Well, we can go to one of its moons. Go to that moon.
Doop. Huh.
Yeah, I just had to generate that moon real fast. Scorched asteroid.
God, this is weird.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, this is crazy.
What's crazy?
Science, man.
What, that you can, like, just go visit everything?
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me zoom out. Actually, the effect is better if we go back to Earth.
Okay.
Yeah, let me show you. H, go back to Earth. So if we do this, it's better. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to decrease velocity, and I'm going to slowly back away from Earth. There we go. So we're leaving Earth. There's the moon. Okay, leaving there. Now this is all to scale.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck planet that is. I think that might be an asteroid or something. There's the sun. Oh, that must be Mercury and Venus. And then Jupiter. No, probably Mars.
Probably Jupiter.
Yeah.
Or Saturn. Saturn's right there by your cursor now.
So we're leaving there. And I guess we're flying up away from the solar system, not across its plane. So we're going to increase velocity. We're going percent of light speed. Well, let's just
We're going
go
about 1 light year a second now.
Let's go about. So this is 1 light year. This is warp 1.
Yeah.
So let's bump it up. Let's go warp 7.
What are those?
Those are other stars.
Those are stars.
Those are other stars.
Okay, I thought they were planets. I was very
No.
confused.
And as we go faster, we pass more stars. And now we're going so fast that the galactic plane is starting to move. 270 light years a second. There's a nebula. And we are leaving the Milky Way galaxy. Oh, look, some other fuck. Right there. Some kind of red thing.
Some kind of red thing. They should have sent a poet.
And now we are seeing the rest of the greater intergalactic universe. And now we're passing some dwarf galaxies. We should be passing Andromeda pretty shortly. Actually, I think we may have already passed it. Each one of these dots is a completely different galaxy that we can just go to and explore individual planets within those galaxies.
I want to know what that is.
What that?
That red spot that's not moving.
That is RG00031.
It's a whole galaxy.
Yep.
God,
Boom.
awesome. Oh, looks nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little galaxy there. Shame if something happened to it. So, you want to explore around the edge? You want to go in its core or what?
Let's go to the core.
All right, we're going to the core of 00031.
Ooh. Go one of them 3 things in a row there.
One of these globular clusters.
Yeah.
All right, let me slow. Oh shit! Let me slow down a little bit.
I really want a sci-fi show where like the pilot is like this. Oh, you want to go to that shit over there? All right. Oh god.
Go fast.
Whoops.
And that's not the thing. That's just whenever I go. There's so many stars in this area.
Lord.
This is probably the site of a supernova, and
That
this
looks
is
awesome.
star formation.
Okay.
And let's pick that one. Let's go to that one. That's a red giant
Okay.
with 6 planets.
That's what it looks like?
That's what it looks like when you're outside of its corona. Okay, there we go. Scorched Desert World. All right, we found Arrakis.
Is this Dune? Is that a Dune reference?
That's a Dune reference,
Okay.
yeah.
It's been a while since I read Dune.
I'm listening to it on audiobook right now.
Ah, that's...
By the way, our not sponsor today is Audible. Yep, that's a scorched desert.
You know, I heard you could get like a library card and just listen to audiobooks for free through your library.
Those are all LibriVox recordings?
So, no, that's not true?
Have you ever listened to a LibriVox recording?
No. Is it terrible?
I almost killed someone because I fell asleep to a LibriVox recording.
Okay.
LibriVox recordings are done by volunteers who have all the best intentions in mind, but can't read fucking drama to save their goddamn worthless sons of bitches' lives.
Got it.
Hey, look, this planet's got a corona going on. Got a aurora.
So what is this music? I gotta hear this music.
It's spacey.
Oh, I thought it was metal, honestly.
No, but it's procedural.
Hot stars in your area. These are
Still.
not in our area. They're not even close.
Let's see if I can get down and have it start
This
making...
is really spacey. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I've never described music as really spacey, but this is it.
Let's see. Let it make ground here. We've got to let it make some ground. Actually, I think there's an option to land.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Oh, God. It's quicksand. The whole planet is quicksand.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, give it a minute. Just let it sit here and give it a minute.
This is amazing.
While it does this shit. The longer we let it sit, the more detailed the landscape's gonna get. Alright, I think it's done. There we go. Yeah, it's done baking.
Fresh baked planet. Hot and steamy.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't render behind you.
Well, it didn't have to.
Yeah.
So that is Scorched Desert World. And we can actually name it if we want to. So let's plant a flag here. Locations.
Poop.
Add.
Arrakis.
Yeah, sure. A-R... Rack. Raw. Actually, I like raw.
The sun god?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So this is raw.
Does the Death Star exist in this game? You should search for the Death Star.
Yeah,
And Starkiller Base.
that's a good question. I don't think it does.
Or Endor. Have you searched for any of those? Any, like, fictional places?
No, I think this was supposed to be going for realistic. But
Search for Hoth. Come on.
like Ice World,
Yeah.
Hoth. There's the Horsehead Nebula. There's the Hourglass Nebula in the Milky Way.
Sure, let's go.
We'd be going back to our galaxy. God. There we go.
Oh, you know what? I actually recognize that one. That's a really cool one. Bismuth is upset that we didn't name it Arrakis. All right, I'm going to go on record. You didn't name it Arrakis.
Welcome to Orange Planet. So this is the Horsehead Nebula, and there's some star here. There's something there.
There is some star here.
It won't let
No,
me
those are
click
way in
on
the
it.
background, man.
There it goes. No, that's in there.
Oh, wow. You're right.
White dwarf. Let's go to that white dwarf.
Don't call me that. It's very rude.
Boom.
Poof.
So those
It's very pretty.
those plasma arcs are actually following a magnetic field.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as we were coming in... Oh, another cool feature? Check out the edge. See that?
No.
You don't see the gravitational lensing?
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is the kind of stuff I like. And then Big Bang Theory came along and made me feel ashamed.
Fuck Big Bang Theory.
I hate that show. Need to fucking die. I need to chuck him
It's,
into a goddamn star or some shit.
It's Wesselton, actually.
What?
I'm sorry, I made a Disney movie joke.
Yeah, no, I
Don't-
get it.
Okay. Someone wrote Weaseltown. It's Wesselton. That's it.
Yeah, it's from Frozone.
Yeah.
It's from that Yogurt
Where-
Man.
Where's my super suit?
Ugh. All right, so this is the white dwarf lined up with all its planets, so you can easily see.
Nice. Man, that's fucking rad.
Yeah, but it's what's cool about it is a white dwarf. Like it's genuinely a white dwarf
Yeah, its planets are the same size
or bigger.
or bigger. Are any of these habitable? Habitable? Is there a Goldilocks zone indicator?
Let's see. We've got this, which is a frozen ice giant.
Hoth.
Ice giant. Blue main sequence. Oh, that's somewhere out there. Hold on. Frozen ice giant. Frozen titan. That's probably more like a Hoth. I do have a few worlds that I've categorized. Like, you can find worlds with life.
Really?
So, yeah. Yeah,
And like
actually,
the life shows up?
let me see. I got on here a world that I found. It's a kind of a fun thing to do is to go through here and find a place that's got life. This is journey log.
Can you just search for life?
Um,
What if the guys at NASA just didn't think of that? And that's why that's why we haven't found a planet with life yet. Because no one's Googled life.
all right, planetary scorch. There's 3 life.
I just saw okay.
What?
Life at the Edge of Forever.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a planet that exists at the edge of the fucking universe, according
Sweet.
to this game. Let's go there.
Let's go find the ancient ones.
All right. So this is a planet with organic unicellular aerial life. It is a frozen gas giant, so the microbes exist in its atmosphere.
Awesome.
Yep. This is a planet at the edge of the fucking universe. And I call it the edge of the universe because it's literally the edge of the fucking rendered universe. With aerial life. Whoop. Zoom that a little bit there.
But if you land on it, you can't see any evidence of them because they're microbes.
Yeah, they're microbial. I
And you
think
can't land on a
I
gas
think a
anyway.
newer version of this actually has like intelligent life on it. I mean, not this, but like in the game, and you can see lights from cities.
Ah, that's cool.
Let me see if I can. I don't think you can land on this. Whoa. Oh. Okay, well, the gas giant has a surface.
I think that's true of all gas giants, isn't it? They're just really deep down. Under, like-
extremely deep down, they have cores of like fucking liquid helium and hydrogen.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
metallic hydrogen. But I think that just has a surface because the game, this particular version, doesn't render clouds.
Okay.
But let me show you. So I call this the edge of the universe because if I zoom out, literally, I am so far from the rest of the galaxies that there is fuck all here.
God.
Yeah.
It's dismal.
This is literally the goddamn edge of everything. Anyway, this is where I hide all my shit. No one's gonna fucking find it out here.
Including me.
So where is it? I think there's like a wall of galaxies. Okay, there they are. All right, so it's starting to render. So there's that galaxy, and there's, like, you can actually see the line. The cube. The Great Universe Cube.
Cool.
Yep. And beyond that, it's just empty procedural void. So this is the furthest fucking galaxy I could find. Unless that's further, but I don't think it is.
You should update this game. I want to see alien cities.
Here's another galaxy. Again, at the edge of fucking forever. But yeah. So the universe is a cube. This is a simulation.
The universe or this game?
Both.
Both.
Neither. What does it matter? Oh, this is a cool galaxy.
That is a cool one. It's green.
Yeah. Means
Gotta be life there. God, that's so weird that you zoom in and suddenly there's more texture. Like, from a certain, distance, it's like, okay, that's just really poorly rendered now. Oh.
Fuck. I crashed the universe! No!
God. Alright.
Alright, well, that was fun.
That was long.
Voyager almost got the gay brain by the gay shield, and we need to act now or else. Well, thank you, Advanced Edition. I'd almost forgotten you existed. Alright, guys.
Slap some buoy on the shit.
That was Q Fuzzy Weasel. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out Driver's Ed in the Universe, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. All that other... random ass giant sentence.
I'm random ass giant sentence. This is CNN.
I'm Kangaroo Jack.
Mama said knock you out. Wasn't that the end credit song for that movie?
What movie?
Kangaroo Jack. That's fine.
Oh, God, that movie's horrible.
I know. That's what you were referencing, though.
No,
No?
the other
Oh.
one. The other Jack. Jack Borgon. Anyway, yeah, goodbye, Moonman. Anyways,
Moomin. Goodbye, Moomin.
this is Q Fuzzy Weasel.
I'm the Splintersmith.
Check out his patrons.
Yes.
Go to his patrons.
Patreon.
Go to my patrons.
Also Patreon.
I've got a $1 a day tier. Like I say in the episode of Feeding the Trolls that comes out tomorrow, you lose that amount of money in the couch. So,
Yeah.
throw me $1. It'll
Yeah.
help me do more things on this channel. And throw him money.
Yeah.
That'll help him make wood.
More wood things.
That'll help him get some wood.
Help me get wood for less than the cost of a taco a month.
Help him get wood for less than the cost of a taco.
Please. Help me get a taco. Actually. I'm hungry. Could I? Let's go get some tacos.
Yeah, let's get some fucking food.
Food eat.
I guess.